Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be getting home.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I'll manage. I know it's the best way to avoid the police.
I'll feel better in the woods. Spend most of my time there already.
Don't you ever get lonely out there?
Not really.
Why?
Freedom of it? Back home, someone's always telling me what to do. Build a deck. Help with the roof. Out in the woods. My house, my rules.
That does sound nice.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Why'd you do that? That's the thing from back home.
I don't like the news. Always makes the world sound bad.
It's not the world. Just the people in it. Sorry, that was dark.
Shit.
Oh god, we're in a fucking stolen car.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
We were in Salt Lake City.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Which church is that?
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right, I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
To be honest, Dad, things didn't really work out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure. Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle? Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that? Huh. Here, maybe? Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and And then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Send us the bill.
What?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your dad with that garbage. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles,
Or what?
No, it's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
I don't think about it. Besides, it's not like I got a home to go back to.
You know what? I'm getting a second wind.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Ah. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
Yes, his name's Dean. And I know all about the stupid burglary.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
Look, can we just talk for a few minutes? Please.
We need to get up to that ridge. It's the only way.
What's the point? He'll just keep following wherever I go. He thinks he can carry me home over his shoulder like I'm still a little girl. Well, fuck that.
Vanessa! What are you doing?
Hold your fire.
Dad, you have gone too far this time. Dean and I are in love. You can hate it, you can call me names, but it won't... What are they doing? Stop it! Let me go!
I'm sorry, honey. It's the only way.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI.
What?
I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now, I already have your confession, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Thing is, your friend Vanessa's been aiding and abetting you. She's going to juvenile corrections. Prison. At 18. Her life's over, Jay. Hear what I'm saying?
You're full of shit. Again. You're not sending her to jail. It's me you want.
Actually, we want both of you. But it's you we want more. And that means you have some leverage. Go on. Your turn.
Jay, listen to me. Whatever Vanessa is to you, she was my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet. And the special agent here, he says the only way she'll get a deal is if she testifies against you. Which can't happen unless you give yourself up. So please, do the right thing. For her.
I'm coming out. Let her go.
Down on the dirt. Hands over your head.
Gotcha, asshole.
Call off your dogs. She's not going anywhere.
I was gonna run to another country with you. And you? You couldn't even tell me your real name?
Maybe I should have. But what I said last night was no lie. I love you, Vanessa.
You think saying that makes it all better? Ugh. I can't even look at you.
Get him out of here.
Honey, are you okay?
You let them use me? What if he didn't turn himself in?
But he did. I just saved you.
Don't ever talk to me again.
This is it. Everyone out.
Have a seat.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. You came.
Wasn't sure you got the letters.
I got him. One a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
You look how I remember.
I don't feel it. 14 years of being in here. You know they're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd come.
I didn't either. So, tomorrow, what happens exactly? Do they?
It's all scripted. Down to the minute. They move me to a different cell, change my clothes. Then I get the meal. Spaghetti and meatballs. Smothered in cheese. After that,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. That V on your arm, is it for Vanessa?
yeah. She was pretty special. Kind. Fierce. I looked her up once. She's doing well. Works behind the scenes on some TV show. This helps me remember that at least I did one good thing.
Your brother Tyler. He's here too, right?
He's here. But we're not allowed to see each other.
He got the same sentence. How long until they carry it out?
There's no date yet. All I know is I'm going first.
You ever hear from your mom again?
She writes often as she can. I don't know where she is, though.
That's nice, I guess.
I like to picture her in a white hat, smoking cigars on a beach somewhere. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay.
Look, Jay.
What's wrong?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just couldn't keep going.
Zoe, are you all right? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, "Don't make a sound." And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. we both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
Maybe we are alike in a way. I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something you wanted to ask me?
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot. There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody. But chances are, I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on all the mistakes I made, all the people I hurt, you must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
My mom was killed that night. How many others died too? What you and your family did can never be forgiven. Never.
I know you hate me. I'd hate me too. But does it really make you feel any better?
I can't sleep. Sometimes I can't even think. Like I said, I need this to be over.
If you really feel that way, Zoe, you should be there tomorrow.
No. No, that isn't... That's not why I'm here.
You said you want closure. Tomorrow's your chance. Nothing I say will ever make things better. If I tell you I'm sorry, that I didn't know better. The fact is, I should have known better. But you know something? If you being there tomorrow will help you move on, and it might, then I want you there. Hell, it'll make it all mean something. Otherwise, it's just the goddamn end.
You're right. Maybe it's exactly what I need.
So, I'll see you tomorrow then?
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Zoe, I meant what I said. I really am sorry.
I know you are. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
Hello? It's your lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
Why are some of us able to grow and change? While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure? others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Two Rock.